All right, so I did have my Bible. I was not wrong. I kept my Bible with me. So, how did I start with my Bible? I always had my Bible with me. I started with, the Bible my mother gave me. And then I also got rid of that and began to, going to get more Bibles. Women's Bibles. Bible after Bible. And I just learned. I found one special Bible, my Rainbow Study Bible, and I also had some issues with that one because of the narratives on the Bible. There was some narratives on there, and it was not always true. God showed me that, and I really enjoyed the fact that I could see some errors in the Bible, and also with the prophets, just like myself. I'm a prophet, and I read today that God was not always happy with all his prophets, even though they was prophets and priests, and so he was not always happy with them. It was in Egypt, though, in Samaria. But it's not me or you, because we don't live in Egypt. And most of them probably did get translated into heaven. Because God, Jesus Christ did die for everybody's sins. So. But living on the planet in division, that is kind of like a little fire. And so, don't nobody need no house fire. The children, they don't need it. They don't need nobody's memories. On no fire. So, I'm finna go and get me some Dollar Tree Power Ups. Hygiene products. I'd be a lie if I told you that dollar look good to me. It do not. Just so you know. I did read the history on it. It did confuse me a little bit because the artist who did write it, who made the dollar, said his inspiration behind it was that God could see everything. I don't disagree, but not with that pyramid down there. And then it's too much over there. Too much. Ain't nobody trying to I ain't trying to be no slave with it, looking at it, trying to remember it and stuff, looking at all their faces and stuff, you know what I'm saying? We here on the planet looking at each other's faces. Look. You see a reflection of yourself. Not necessarily man. Your face. You might have a little bit of features here and there. You know. You might hear a sound that is recognizable. And it doesn't have whatever those sounds were described as on them. For most people. It sounds. So, I'm finna go get me some hydrogen, some soap, wash my face. You know, sometimes you get a little oil on it. You know, just have your little soap in your bag. Some perfume. I got perfume, one of my favorites. It's called Queen Bee from Good Chemistry. It smells clean. It's my smell. I am actually looking into designing my own perfume line. And so, I can't wait. I'm getting ready. And it's also a part of the art that I like to create and use Bible scriptures. I may or may not, you know, continue it depends on how it goes, because I do like Seeds of Love. So, you know, I love that God created everything. I mean, what else you gonna put on it? So that is really Chosen Heart is not a brand. It's for the whole family to enjoy, as my grandmother Lovey would say. Her name was Lovey, nickname Lovey. She was not always lovey-dovey, but beautiful, beautiful soul. I stole her lipstick. It was red. I wonder if she was looking for it. But everywhere God reminds me of her red lipstick, I took. And I don't necessarily look good in the red. I used to. I don't know what happened. Maybe the hair grew out. Hair grew out naturally. And so, you know, I'm feeling my hair, but I'm still learning how to do it. And so, I couldn't watch 1,001 videos. I did, though. I did watch 1,001 natural hair videos, and I used all them products, all up. But, you know, after a while, you know, when I began to grow and wear that headscarf, no, none of that actually, my hair, it didn't break, you know, no protein issue, no repair. on it. Those are things I noticed. Using water and conditioner to detangle it. I mean, I'm not saying that's the only way you detangle it, because I may have issues. Not issues, but learning how to detangle it without it getting tangled up. Because I start doing all of this, and then the next thing you know, by the time you get ready to lay down that night, no, you trying to detangle it. If you do that, but I was trying, and it'd be a headache because you done put your fingers in it all day. At least my hair. So putting it up in a wrap sometimes is okay. Just leaving it, like, you know, I'ma just let this detangle. You know, I don't know how to express it for you, but for me, and sometimes it was just putting it up in the head wrap. I don't know what to do with my hair. So but you know, it was good, you know, seeing everyone love their hair and grow, and you know, talk, share things on YouTube. You know, because you know, I grew up some, you know, there was a little moment of growing up on YouTube and the social media. But it doesn't necessarily need to be all of who we are. The news, the TV, you know, music. No, it's not who we are. There's portions, you know, some things sound good, some things don't. You know, when you have a child, you think about different things. You know, you want a better world for them. But some people don't have a child to understand what that's actually like, trying to have your child in a safe environment where they cannot hear every detail of a love story that is not true. It could be, you know, in certain ways for you, but not for everybody. You know, sometimes this beat is so nice. It's nice, because sometimes I listen to the music and be nice. The beat. Then you start hearing it, you be like, what? What is it? What? And so, that's pretty much it. We don't all express ourselves the same way, and we do have emotions. You know, they ain't always happy, but I'm not really into the woman's butt area being expressed all out. When I'm trying to, you know, listen to the radio, connect, and or depends on radio station. I'm not necessarily into all of it. I ain't saying that the person that is singing it, but, or rapping it, but as you get older, you don't want to hear nothing about nobody's butt or public misrepresentation of someone. So that's really all I wanted to say, I guess, because it wasn't really planned. I didn't plan on talking about that, but sometimes I do like turning on the radio and then turn it on, and I like the beat get real nice and everything. But I'm looking forward to a new life and a new understanding, that we can share. Not everybody has kids, and so they don't always approach every situation like they do. So, and all right, so I'm gonna get me my hygiene products and get on up out of here.